So first, I just want to say congratulations. Nail biter of a win, but got the job done. How did you guys prepare coming into a hostile environment like this, especially with like your teams like into the season, like coming into the playoffs? How did you keep the guys grounded and like ready for this game?
We have 3 games this week, so it was one at a time. I mean, that was the approach all week. Just one at a time, one game at a time. We knew tonight was going to probably be a little electric here, just because we had the JV playing at 4:30, the girls varsity at 6, and then us at 7:30. So we knew the crowd was going to be crazy. I wasn't with Tallmadge last year, but last year they had a really close game here, and I know that when we played them at home this year, it was competitive and it was a great game.
And you guys actually filled the stands more so than them. Did that seem to like ease your nerves a little bit?
Oh,
like you had all the fan support.
Yeah, I think it helped for sure. We've had a great crowds coming and kind of quiet at times, and today I could really notice it. I think our kids fed off of that energy too. Even being on the road, like it was weird, it was unique, but it was good. It helped us, I think, definitely overcome it.
Yeah, you guys like had the lead in the second half, like for the most part, and then they came back at the very end. How did you make any changes going into the first overtime or the second overtime that really changed
Honestly,
anything?
not really. No, I mean we were up 6 or 8 with about 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
I think it was 43-51.
Yeah.
And it ended the first at regulation 51-51. So we just stopped kind of doing things that we normally do.
Yeah.
I mean, we were being aggressive, but we were turning the ball over. We shot some contested shots, missed a free throw, and they were in the bonus too, and we didn't get to the line and take advantage of that. So I feel like we kind of let them back into the game in that regard. But very proud of our guys for fighting through that, handling that adversity, and being able to bounce back. I mean, we looked deflated after that first at the end of regulation. We just looked like we had lost the game.
Yeah.
And then to start the first overtime, we were down 2 or 4 or something like that, and we were resilient. We bounced back and able to tie it up. I felt like Falls kind of controlled that first overtime, and then I think the second overtime, we really kind of controlled it from there.
Yeah, second overtime seemed like you guys got out hot really fast, but then near the end of that second overtime, they started coming back. But when Ty made that second free throw, were you like, did that kind of ease your nerves a little bit?
Yeah. Or something, yeah, that one helped a lot, because just knowing that unless we foul them on a 3-point shot, which hopefully we never would, but knowing that we can't lose the game on their possession. If we had to go to the third overtime, so be it. I mean, that's something we talked about, but we weren't going to lose on whatever shot they made as long as we didn't foul the 3-point shooter. So I think that helped the kids too, and we were able to rebound the ball at the right time, and being able to make some layups and getting down the court. It was a good win for us.
And then moving forward, like, is there anything you want to work on specifically, or are you just going to keep rolling, keep things rolling?
Hopefully keep rolling, but just some little things that we can learn and grow from. Like I said, being up 8 with about 2 minutes left on the road in a crazy environment, with being in the bonus, we should be able to pull that game away. And that's just some growing pains and some learning that's going to come with time. And this is good practice. I mean, obviously it's a game, but it's good for our kids to experience it and go through it, and hopefully we can just learn and grow from it. And next time we're in this position, we win in regulation and not going into these overtimes.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Yep.